Good evening, Mayor, Council, staff, and community. My name is Michael Feinstein. I'm a former mayor and city council member in Santa Monica, co-founder of the Green Party of California, and a 2018 candidate for Secretary of State. I'm here to share with you a plan for electing the state legislature differently and how that would affect your city here in Pasadena and your residents and your city and regional planning. California has the lowest per capita representation in the United States. The size of our legislature was set in 1879 when we only had 865,000 people statewide. Today we have almost 1 million people per state senate district, and if we kept that same ratio since 1879 today, we'd have a state legislature of 5,000 people. I'm recommending a state legislature of 500 people, half elected from single-seat, winner-take-all districts, much smaller than today. With 250 of them, their population would be just slightly larger than Pasadena, and they'd be elected by ranked choice voting, like in San Francisco and Oakland, where voters are empowered to actually rank their choices, and if their first choice doesn't win, their vote goes to their second or third choice. The other half, the other 250 seats, would be elected, as you see on this map above, out of multi-county, multi-seat, multi-winner districts. The advantage of that is that California is a nation state. We're the 6th largest economy in the world, and we're a state of regions. And the reality is that we don't elect people to Sacramento on a regional public policy basis. We don't have those debates. We elect people district by district, even though our lives are really regional. So you right now are part of the Southern California Association of Governments. You're one of 188 cities. You lobby SCAG, and then SCAG tries to lobby your state representatives. Why not actually have your residents participate directly in those policy discussions and debates and elections? You think about the debates we're having right now about regional housing needs assessment goals for cities and SB 827. Maybe that legislation would have found more grounding in the public and in the cities and not getting the pushback it's having now if it had come out of those kind of discussions. Also, another benefit is that instead of just having one Democrat or one Republican representing an area, you'd have many points of view coming from the same geographic area. You'd have Democrats, Republicans, Greens like myself, Peace and Freedom, Libertarians, and thus everybody would have a seat at the table of our democracy. So what I'm hoping you can do at another evening, because I know you can't take action on items that aren't on the agenda, that you give direction to your staff to take a look at this idea, talk to your state legislators. Ultimately, the state legislature would need to put it on the ballot for a public vote. Thanks so much for your time.